Hello everybody and welcome back to Flick Snacks and Knickknacks. This is my first gaming episode. Good news and bad news. Bad news, this is not my first time playing through this game because I had recording issues the first time. However, I got done playing it. It's only about 20 minutes long or so, and I thought, you guys need to see this. This is such a good game, and these are the sort of small indie games we need to be supporting these creators, getting these titles out there, and donating when we can. We're going to get into this game. Are y'all ready? Let's do it. The Supper. A bite-sized game by Octavi Navarro. Here we go. Be warned, there is some disturbing material ahead. Psst, Miss Appleton, wake up. This is a point-and-click game, too, by the way. I'm sorry, Miss Appleton. I know your old bones are tired. Things were so much easier before, weren't they? But there's no time to rest. Look at the time. Customers will be arriving any minute now. And we don't want to keep them waiting with empty bellies, do we? Alright. So let's... There's all sorts of things you can interact with here. See solid wax. A lot of these things will come into play a little bit later. Let's go to the dining room. We need to light a candle. I did spend a little bit of time walking around before I figured out how to do this, and that's the point of the game. So let's do a little bit of exploring before we jump right into what we're supposed to do. Some light will make the place much more inviting. Okay, so I know what we're supposed to do, but let's walk around to this table, and as you can see, you can go outside if you want. We will later. We won't do that just yet. So let's walk back into the kitchen. Grab these fire tongs. Grab these embers. And let's take this in here and light this candle. Light this room up. Here we go. Boom. Shakalaka, baby. And I said, let there be light. Well done, Miss Appleton. Now we just have to wait for some starving souls to pass by. At this point, it doesn't let you walk outside. And I will warn you, I'm going to be playing this all the way through, so there will be spoilers. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this empty water jug, because I will need it later. And I'm just going to head in here and wait. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here because I'll need it later as well. And you can do this at any point in the game. Oh, it wouldn't let me. Oh, it's because it's here. My bad. Okay, put it in there. And now, I forget there's something I can do to trigger it. Smells delicious. That's what it is. Do you hear it, Miss Appleton? Horses growling, stomachs. Here they come. Who are they? Do you think it could be them? Let's see. Customers. Hungry customers. Look, the chest. These are the men we've been looking for. Let's find them a place to sit, quickly. Yum yum. So, what would the gentleman like to start with? Let's find out. Mind-controlling fungus, wants... Ooh, spicy red swordfish, a personal favorite. A mouth-watering delicacy that's healthy as well. Lots of omega-3. Old man. Ooh, what do you want? Excellent choice. Pigeon a la sauce rosé, our chef's specialty. Yummy. Deadly shark. Yes. Did you hear that, Miss Appleton? Hand and tongue soup. Or stew. And you thought this recipe wouldn't be appealing to our customers. I was right. You were wrong. So that's a spicy red swordfish for the mind-controlling beast on the left. A pigeon a la sauce rosé for the sick old man on the right. And a fine hand and tongue stew for the dangerous-looking blue shark in the middle. Of course, all served with our delicious secret sauce. Come on, Miss Appleton, go and fetch the ingredients. And don't forget to check out the recipes list on the kitchen wall if you have any problems remembering them. Let's do that. Let's go check out the recipes list on the wall. Pigeon a la sauce, it tells us what we need. 1 pigeon, cover with special sauce. Spicy red swordfish. Blue swordfish tail, chili pepper, special sauce, hand and tongue stew, plump human hand, 1 slimy tongue, cover with special sauce. Let's start with the pigeon. This is going to be pretty sad, guys. I'm sorry. Follow along with me on this sad tale. What a sad journey. What a couple of terrible things we're going to have to do to complete this game. That's the pigeon. You can try all this stuff. This is pretty funny. I went to climb up on this, and it gave me this. I hope you're not thinking of climbing up there. It's funny because I was. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a boat. Yeah, nice. What's this? Oh, an interactive rope here, and rope ladder. Ooh, a fisherman. Dead fisherman. Poor old Pete. I always knew he'd lose his head sooner or later. I love that. I love that. Okay, fish pole. Bring in a wet old boot. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, okay? We're doing one thing at a time right now since I've already done this. Like I said, this is more of a tutorial and just to showcase this game. So let's go ahead and start this before we climb up here, before we do any of this, okay? Or we have to anyway. We have to anyway. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself again a little bit. Okay, but let's go ahead and go in here. I'm sorry, little guy. Sorry. Not very happy I had to do that. And you cannot pick up the boot again, I tried. The main ingredient for our pigeon supreme a la sauce rose. Let's finish the dish. Let's do it. We go in here. Back into the kitchen. Let's take our pigeon and put it in the special sauce. And now we can serve this to the old man. Well done, Miss Appleton. The pigeon a la sauce rosé is ready to be served. I know. Let's creep over here a little more. Boom. Bon appetit, monsieur. Oui, oui. Oh. Oh. You can tell by his pale face that he really enjoyed his last supper. Don't worry, they're used to being passed out in caverns. They won't notice he stopped breathing. How sinister. Let's pick up these rusty scissors. We can try to open the chest. It will not work. So let's go ahead and do what we gotta do. Like I said, let's advance. I did try to use the rusty scissors at first on the tail on the swordfish. It doesn't work. So let's go ahead and head outside. Let's go down this bridge. Take our scissors and cut this rope for the ladder. You can do either step now, but let me tell you something real quick. Like I said, this is all spoilers. But before you get to this step, if you want to just advance the game, which I don't know why you would. Like I said, this is just to showcase the game. But like you will want this before you get on the boat, and I'll show you why. Give me 1 second. Let's head in here first. The captain's deck. I think I know this guy. Watch this, guys. Let me taste his blood. Butcher's knife. soup? Oh, yes, indeed. Captain Clint McMurray, my sister's second husband. Looks like you won't be beating anyone up ever again, Clint. If he beat his wife, dude, he got what he had coming. Okay, now let's go right down this trapdoor. I love that animation, man. I love that animation. Okay, empty water jug. Well, first, let's go ahead and head over here. Seedling. The seedling looks completely parched. We'll need to find it a nice drink. And that's when I realized I had just picked. Okay, so the first time I played this through, I picked up the empty water jug like as soon as I started, just by chance, just because I was clicking stuff, trying to find out what to do. And when I got here, it just made sense. I was like, I know what I need to do. But if you don't find this early game, this could be a frustrating part. I could see how it could be. Or not frustrating, I guess. You would have to do some investigating real quick. This is what you do and you get 3 drinks. You take the full water jug and you water the seedling. I love this too. Man, this is such a good looking game. Take this chili pepper. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Now, we can use this sword to cut the tail off the swordfish. Mix it with the chili pepper and serve it to the brain-eating or head-eating fungus. What's it called? The mind-controlling fungus, yeah. Take this swordfish dough. Combine. You combine before special sauce. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. Special sauce. Well done, Miss Appleton. Our spicy red swordfish is ready to be served. Alright, let's take it in here through the dining room. Serve it to the mind-controlling fungus. Bon appetit, mama. I love that the eats it instead of him. Ah, yes. A satisfied stomach. A delicatessen is a pleasure worth dying for. Don't you get it, Miss Appleton? It's funny. Come on. Laugh. Let's pick up these jailer keys. Now, if you notice, we'll go this way. Back outside. I tried to open that with the keys. It didn't work, so I went back that way. So that's as far as I could go. So I ended up coming this way, and I tried to click this lever, which you can't do yet. But this is a jail door. So that made it apparent that these keys go here. And then I was like, what do I do? Pick up the skeleton hand. And I was like, okay, so wait. The recipe calls for a plump human hand. I got a human hand, but it's definitely not plump. So I got to thinking, I'll go in the tavern, and I'll tell you what I was thinking. I was thinking I had to find another sharp object, because I was thinking, look at this, hand and tongue. I was like, I'm going to have to cut this hand off, and this tongue off. And I went to the hand, I was like, no, I can't do that. And I came to the tongue, and I can. So I take the tongue, and I got a hand and tongue, but I was like, what do I do? And it became obvious. It became obvious. Let's go in the kitchen. So I'm going to dunk this hand into this boiling wax and make it plump. And then combine. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. Special sauce, baby. Wait till you see the end of this game, guys. Well done, Miss Appleton. The hand and tongue stew is ready to be served. So let's do it. Let's serve it. What's going to happen next, guys? Oh, I missed. There we go. Bon appetit, my cartilaginous friend. Oh. Oh, another satisfied customer. Such a tasty delicacy can't help but defeat even the most discerning of stomachs. Well done, Miss Appleton. The service was impeccable. I don't think our customers have any complaints, do they? Great, now let's clean up this mess before the stench gets the attention of the authorities. Okay. I did piddle around here for a minute before I figured out what to do. But we'll go ahead and kind of cut a little bit to the chase, because it's linear. If you know what to do it, It's about the story and just the graphics. These are amazing graphics. Notice the red. Now, I love this. I tried pulling this again, nothing happened. I went back that way, nothing happened, and then I clicked the wooden cardigan. Great idea, Miss Appleton. This will be useful to carry the bodies out. Dum-dee-doom. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of... Oh, here you are. This is crazy. We've never used the grinder with such large specimens. Let's hope their bones don't get stuck. Oh, and it's the special sauce. Oh my god. I love it. Well done, Miss Appleton. You performed diligently. This is where it gets a little real though, guys, I'll be honest. Okay. A little happy. Thank you, Miss Appleton. I appreciate all you've done for me. At least I'm allowed to rest, and so are you. I have so many good memories of you and I working side by side. You were my dearest friend. When those beasts dragged me out of our kitchen, I knew I was done for. I swear I didn't steal that gold nugget from them. I won it, fair and square. While I was anguishing and suffocating inside this chest that put me in, there was only one thing I knew for certain. You wouldn't rest until you found me, dead or alive. I'm deeply sorry you had to lose your own sanity along the way. Please, find a quiet place to bury my bones near the old well, where I like to spend my time. It's time for me to leave, Miss Appleton. Sweet dreams, my dear friend, and goodbye. That is such a beautiful story. What a great game, dude. It's such a fun game. I love it. I was blown away. Free on Steam. Support the creator, Octavi Navarro. We're gonna watch the credits too, and you are too, because it deserves attention. Here we go. The Supper. Written and designed by Octavi Navarro. Art, programming, and music, Octavi Navarro. Editing and proofreading, Lauren Davidson and Joe Murray. Made with Unity Adventure, creator by Chris Martin, sound effects freesound.org, and narrator font by Dieter Steffman. I can hear my kittens pitter-pattering all around. I'm sure you can too. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed this little game, please consider supporting this developer so we can keep creating games. Absolutely, guys. Make sure to do that when you play these little games. You can do so by buying the PDF art book DLC. It's on Steam. I think it's like $2.99. I mean, it's you can do it. Thank you for your generosity. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much if you watched this. This was a blast. I might do more gaming videos in the future, but this was kind of spur of the moment. I wanted to do this game. I'm sorry it wasn't my first reaction, and it was more of a walkthrough. that was a bummer. So I think I'll definitely do a couple more games at least so I can have some first time reaction plays. But this was so fun. Make sure you like, subscribe, and support creators like Octavi Navarro.